guys, Courtney here with this little man, and I think I have indeed decided on a name for him. I really appreciate those name suggestions from the comments and a few other places as well. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you his name, and his new name is Zachary, or Zach, of course, is what I'm going to call him. But Mr. Zach, I think suits him really nice. The other name that I was thinking of was the name Isaiah. And funny enough, is like odd or not common as that name is, someone actually suggested that name as well. And I was really shocked. I was like, oh, okay. And so part of me was like leaning towards Isaiah, and the other name was Evan. But I think in the end, when someone commented that name, Zachary, I was like, yes, I can totally see that, and it really does suit him. So this is baby Zachary. And so Mr. Zachary, his outfit is so stinking cute, and I would love to keep him in it forever. But since it's his first official night home, at least back when the day I first got him, I actually wanted to change out his body because I felt that it was a little too chunky for him. And so I took him up into my studio and left him up there until I could get his new body ordered. And when it came in, which it came today, I switched him over and it was perfect. I was a little worried because when I first saw the body, it looked actually pretty small. Like short, like lengthwise, but he has nice long legs and long arms, and it kind of makes up for it, and he doesn't look out of proportion. It's really well suited to him, and you guys can actually see it in just a minute. Well, you probably saw it in the previous video too. You have to forgive me. My joint in my wrist is really acting up, and it hurts to move it, so I'm kind of being slow. So forgive me for that. But his body was actually made like I didn't buy it pre-made. I had it made. So, and when I told him the size, I honestly didn't think in my head what size he would need, because I didn't really pay much attention, because I know that the Cheyenne body, or the Cheyenne kit, is like a smaller, almost more of a petite kit. So in my head, I was thinking like 18, 19 inches. And then after I ordered it, I was like, oh, but he has different limbs, which these limbs are for like the Bailey and Kaya and Kyrie kits. And they're definitely longer. They're more like a 21 inch. So this body is actually like a 19 inch. But, let me just take the diaper off so you guys can see real quick. But, like, just upon looking at the body itself, it definitely looked really short. But then once I assembled him, I think it suits really nice. Could he be on a longer body? Probably. But I think this one doesn't look out of proportion at all. And I love the little booty back here, which helps as well. His other body did not have one, so this is just really nice. I love it. Again, I was really worried because it came in today. I was like, oh no, I wanted to put him together on his new body. And oh, and also, you know, all this being said, his artist did an amazing job on him in everything. Just when you're an artist yourself, you just kind of get really picky about how you want things to be. I mean, how she had him weighted. Well, she had him as a girl, and she had him on a different body and weighted, and like anybody would have been satisfied with that for sure. But just me, since I had things on hand, I could change out the weighting and the stuffing. For example, I did make him heavier, and I put in some of the Angel Soft Polyfill, which makes the tummy nice and soft, and it also really encapsulates the glass beads really well, so you can't feel it. So I'm just overall more satisfied than I was already satisfied, but now I'm more satisfied, if that makes sense. So she did an amazing job. Like nothing about him was in any way not acceptable or not right. Everything was great, but just for me, since I have the resources to make him how I personally want him, you know, almost like a customized weight and body, that's just what I did. And I love him so much, you know, so much more even. And his painting is phenomenal. And this is something I can't do. I have not done, I mean, I've done my share of biracial and just a multi, you know, different ethnic babies, but I've never been able to, haven't done them enough to achieve this amazing coloring, and I would love to be able to do some more in the future to be able to accomplish that. So she did an amazing job. So I'm going to be putting little Zach in just this Old Navy sleeper. Just a little general, very soft, sweet sleeper with a simple striped pattern. And I am loving blues on him, so I wanted to put him in something blue. Oh my goodness. So, and then basically I'm just getting ready for bed. That's what I'm doing. I still need to, I've been told that Asher is going to be done by Monday and that he's going to ship out maybe Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those. So I'm hoping slash kind of expecting him, hopefully, to be home like maybe the end of next week or at the beginning of the week after. So I wanted to hold off. This is wrong. Okay. I wanted to hold off making a video with all my babies in their Christmas outfits until he gets here. You know what's missing? I never gave him the little sleeveless onesie that I give all my babies. So let me grab that really quick and I'll finish my thought. Let's see, size newborn is what I need. Aha, newborn. I give these to all my babies because to me they look nicer under their clothes. Hides their cloth body better. And I don't know, I just really like it. Just a little kind of added protection on their bodies and everything too. Anyway, I wanted to wait and do like, you know, show everybody in their Christmas outfits after Asher gets here. And I was, oh my goodness, I spent like 2 hours last night going through potential Christmas outfits and trying all of them on the babies, because this will be actually everybody's first Christmas except Asher's. Asher was here last Christmas, but everybody else, this is their first Christmas, so I didn't really have outfits picked out for them. You know, like who was wearing what. So, and I tend to not like or really hold on to traditional Christmas outfits, and what I mean by that is like outfits that say my first Christmas or stuff like that. I don't generally like those. So I don't hold on to them really. Just the things I like is just, you know, red sweaters. Actually, I got like one sitting next to me right now. So, you know, I like these kind of thing, like making these into outfits. I do have this really cute little penguin one that apparently was not ever worn. I think I got it like an after Christmas sale or something. Like that's really cute. Like this might be for him. So I don't like the traditional ones as much, even though I've gotten them in the past. I say that, but 2 of my babies are actually wearing them right now. So anyway, that's mostly what I had. So I was going through and like piecing outfits together, going, oh, what looks good, what doesn't look good. And then I had some outfits up over my studio I decided to bring over to figure out if any of those would work, and they wound up working well. So 2 of my babies, actually 3 of my babies, are wearing traditional Christmas, you know, like candy canes and Santa and all that stuff. And then my other ones are not. And he probably will wear the little penguin. Oh my goodness, looks so cute. I love this little boy. Like, I truly love this little boy. I'm just so happy with him. And it's funny because I've been wanting to add a just an ethnic baby of any kind to my collection via somebody else making it. if that makes any sense. Like, I wanted to be able to adopt a baby that was a different ethnic from my own. This was perfect. I mean, he is so perfect to me. I love him so, so much, and I'm so glad he's here and he's home and he's beautiful. And yeah, I just am smitten with him. So thank you guys so much for watching this video with little Zachary. And we will see you guys in another one very, very soon. So have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you see this video, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.